Hey, thanks for dropping in. I want to tell you about something that quietly changes how you connect with sound, visuals, and your entire entertainment space, the Yamaha RX-V6A. If you care about more than just hitting play, if you believe movies, games, and music deserve richness and presence, then this AV receiver might speak to you. It asks for someone who appreciates fidelity, control, and the kind of depth that turns a room into a personal theater. Before you get too comfortable, check the current price and stock quality AV gear like this Docent always stay available. You know that feeling when dialogue in a film sounds flat, when surround effects feel thin, or when music feels flat and lifeless through standard speakers. That subtle disappointment that you brush off at first, that's the signal, but you ready for something more. When you plug the RX V6 into your system, those limits fade away. What used to feel okay now feels underwhelming. Every time you power this receiver on, you realize what you were missing. Surround channels actually surround. Low-end hits with weight. Audio moves around you not just from the front or sides, but from a space you didn't know existed. The calibration, the dynamic range, the clarity, suddenly the sound matches the ambition of your media. Music isn't just background noise. Movies don't just play. They land. Imagine watching a tense scene where footsteps echo from behind, the soundtrack pulses through your room, ambient noise subtly creeps in, and every line of dialogue carries tone, depth, intent. Or gaming late at night, directional cues, explosions, dialogue, environment sound all layered cleanly, giving you a presence in the world that a basic system simply can't deliver. Or playing your favorite album and suddenly hearing the bass line, the sub-bass, the tiny percussion details you missed for years. If you're rethinking this sounds overkill, consider how many times you skipped certain scenes, lowered volume because clarity was poor, or settled for average sound because your gear wouldn't do better. The RX V6 Docent just push louder. It pushes smarter, cleaner, deeper, more alive. One feature you might not expect to appreciate so much, the versatility. Whether you re-streaming music, watching Blu-ray, gaming, or setting up a multi-room audio zone via MusicCast, it adapts. It's powerful enough for a full-fledged home theater, yet flexible enough for day-to-day listening or casual movies. And once you've installed it and hit play, there's a subtle shift in how you hold your space. It becomes less about watching TV or playing games and more about experiencing content. That shift changes what you expect from every movie night, every playlist, every chill session. Full-bodied sound that hits with intent. Surround immersion that draws you in. Deep bass that adds weight without booming. Dynamic range that preserves nuance. Flexibility that lets you build out or scale back depending on your mood. If there's any downside, it's simple. Once you feel what real sound can do, going back to basic audio feels hollow and maybe even disappointing. Stop accepting sound that just plays. Deep down, you know you want more clarity, depth, presence. At some point, you choose a receiver that delivers all of that and then some. If you're ready for that change, check the link. See if the RX V6 is still in stock and give your media the sound it deserves.